Okay.
Hey, Coach. Good evening.
Good evening, sir. How are you?
Fine. Little tired, but okay.
You're tired.
Yeah.
We can compete on that.
Yes.
Last night, I was doing Santa Claus last night, right?
Oh, you shot a. Oh, you mean you shot a commercial, right?
Yeah, and I had to play
About
Santa Claus. So they
Starlight
had this
Airline
big beard on
beard.
me.
Oh, cool.
And then they want me to eat a cookie.
Oh, really?
But every time I try to eat the cookie, all the hair from the beard goes inside my mouth and I'm chewing the beard hair, like really long hair. And they go,
Wow.
cut. And I'm just like, I pull the beard off and I'm like,
Sound like the mess.
oh, it was, and
Yeah.
then of course there's all cookie crumbs everywhere. So
Yeah.
the poor costume lady, she's saying, what are you, little baby? I gotta clean you. But it was a very long night, man. I
Wow.
got to
How
my
long?
car at 6:30 this morning, got home at 7:30.
7:30 this morning.
Yeah,
Wow. So you stayed up all night?
all night.
Wow, just for a commercial. How long?
Oh, yeah, but for a lot of money too, though. So,
Oh, oh.
yeah. So I'm okay with making half a month's salary in one night.
Wow. That's,
So,
that
yeah,
sounds pretty neat.
yeah. Okay. Hey,
Sweet.
let me share the screen. So, some updates before we jump into it.
Okay.
I'm learning to use Zoom AI Companion better.
Zoom
So,
AI.
it makes a summary of
Okay.
our class. So it's going to be able to listen to everything that we are talking about, and then it's going to give you a summary. I'm going to show you what it looks like from my class with Tim this morning. So yeah, so a quick recap, next steps. It'll give you tips that I give you. This is pretty amazing. Everything that we did in the class is all summarized nicely. Okay. So what I'm going to do, you're only the second person I'm doing that with. I guess it's over here. Hang on. So I'm going to share this document with you. What's your email?
Ray 2045. 2041.
You don't need to, you can just view it. Okay, so you just got an email sharing this document with you. It'll be in your Google Drive shared files. Okay, you can see, Ray, you're here. We've got your last two lessons there, but I didn't use AI summary.
Cool. Oh, got it.
So tonight I will,
Okay.
and it'll look like this. It'll say class notes, and there'll be a link. Okay. So today is 11:20, and yeah, we'll put your YouTube video here, and then below that, your class notes. Okay.
Oh,
Technology, learning to use something new every day with it.
yeah.
Okay, so this is, have I given you the transition and conjunctions yet? Transitional
Yeah.
phrases?
Yeah.
I
You
did.
gave me
Okay.
that for the last class.
Pretty
For last
useful,
class.
isn't it?
Yeah. Pretty useful.
Yeah, okay, cool. So then we'll come back over, take a look at your XPT, and hey, 60 on the nose.
Well, but mostly it's like,
60.0.
yeah. Mostly it's like rehearsal and year yoga and vocal journal. Because last 3 days I haven't done my French training complete yet. Yeah,
That's, well,
I
you
have
know
to
what, Ray?
complete it.
That's exactly why we have this spreadsheet. So you can look at it and you go, uh-oh, I need to work here. That's all I gotta say about it. Learn
Yes,
to read it. It tells you where you need to work next, right?
right.
You look at the balance over here. You're minus 32. It should be plus or minus 5. So you go, oh yeah, I got to do active. Well, I got a lot of drafting, only 20 minutes of chatting, and zero brain trainer. So it tells you I should do brain trainer and chat.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let's pop over to your vocab journal then. Briefcase, vocab journal. Do you have any questions from here?
Question. Yeah, sounds.
What about, I have a question. What about this? Is that 65? I can't, which glass? Oh, I'm using the wrong glasses. That's why I can't see anything.
Oh, that's 67.
Yeah, but from 65 to 71, there's no guess.
Oh yeah. I haven't
Okay.
copied.
The purpose of this is to guess right away. I'm trying to train your guessing ability.
Okay.
And so it's a key moment when you first discover that word, right? It's like seeing a beautiful girl walk by. You gotta guess her name right away. Okay. In the moment that you find it, within 30 seconds, I want you to write down your guess. Practicing guessing. What you're practicing is not trying to be right, but trying to be fast. You get more accurate with practice, but I want you to not worry about, oh no, that's wrong, or what is it, and get stuck in a hole that takes away your time. Okay? So please practice your guessing at the same time that you enter a new word. Any questions about that?
No.
Okay, so yeah, I can see a few more here with no guess. Oh, no research, no guess. Research can wait. Research
Okay.
can wait. The search, though, must include the guess right away.
Oh.
Okay? Oh my God, you have so many words. Oh, here we are. So what words can I help you with today?
What word? Well, I mean, most of these words from uh, the last two draft and I rehearsed with it
Yeah,
and found some. I mean, I found
quite a few new words.
quite a few
Yeah.
new words for me. Well, oh yeah, there's one ne negligible. Neg negligible.
What number?
101.
Negligible.
Negligible. Yeah. Oh, okay. I I always pronounce that wrong.
That's
Neg
okay. It's a hard
negligible.
one.
Negligible. Okay.
Negligible.
Negligible.
So slow down. It's 4 syllables. 1, 2, 3, 4. Negligible.
Neg
No,
negligible.
no. Okay, second syllable is glit. Glit.
Neg
Gli. Glit.
negligible.
Negligible.
Ne
Gligit.
negligible.
Okay, negligible. Put the emphasis on the first syllable.
Negligible.
Negligible.
Negligible. Negligible.
There, that's it. That's it. Say that again.
Negligible.
Again.
Negligible.
You're saying,
Negligible.
listen, you're saying negligible. But I want you to say
Negligible.
negligible. Listen to me, and then I'll get you to practice, okay?
Okay.
You are doing it wrong when you say negligible. The way you should do it is negligible.
Negligible.
That's better.
Negligible.
Still a little too much emphasis on the glit. Make it come down. Negligible. Come back up with this third syllable. 1 up, 3 up, 2 down, 4 down. Negligible.
Negligible.
That's it.
Negligible. 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 Negligible.
That's it.
Negligible.
That's it.
Negligible. Okay. Negligible.
Okay, now
Negligible.
about the meaning, it means almost nothing.
almost nothing. Negligible.
Okay.
Negligible. Oh yeah, because it's a new word to me, and I can't. I mean I searched for it, and although I heard the computer pronounce for me, but then I can't pronounce that right
Yeah.
from my tone.
Okay.
Negligible.
There you
Negligible.
go.
Negligible. Okay.
Negligible.
Negligible. Okay.
Negligible. Yeah.
Negligible. Okay.
Okay. So
Negligible.
a couple of things I'm looking at from your whole experience with the word negligible. One, it's not an adverb. In fact, you have the adverb right here, negligibly.
Negligible. Okay.
Okay, so this is not an adverb, this is an adjective. Okay.
Okay.
I also, if I'm going to help you completely, I need to have the context. I need to be able to go and look at it. Not this one. I know what this one means, but sometimes a word can have multiple meanings. So you got to give me help. You got to help me help you by telling me what the context is.
Okay.
This time I don't need it. I don't need it this time, but I'll get in the habit. Also, context is how you are going to make your guess.
Okay.
Okay, so let me try and give you a little reminder here. One moment, please. Recent. So this is part one, part two.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Part one takes 30 seconds, and you to get your XP points, you have to do 1, 2, 3, 4 to get your and you got to do it in less than 30 seconds.
Okay.
Okay. So you find a word, you copy it, you choose your part of speech, you put in your context, and you put your guess. Then you go look for your next word. Okay.
Okay.
It's that moment of introduction, right?
Right.
You have to make your guess right away because it's fresh in your mind and it's that copies the same situation or condition that you will have in the test. You meet the new word in the test, you want to guess fast and accurate, but fast is more important than accurate. 20 to 30% of the time in the new words that you're going to see in the reading test or hear in the listening test are there to confuse you and to try and draw you into trying to guess what it means. And it has nothing to do with what your answer is going to be. It's a trap. They set traps in this test with big words that they want you to go, oh, I don't know. And panic and freak out. That's why guessing and moving on, guess and move on, guess and move on. I want you to get into that rhythm. Okay. Now I'm also seeing, oh, that's early. So we're at 101, right? 101. Okay. What number was it? Oh,
No,
102,
it's not
102.
working.
Oh, it's 102 now because I put in this new row up here.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. So I know that the thesaurus is going to have words that would have helped you understand it. I know it's going to. So significant would be the opposite, right? So
Right.
insignificant, imperceptible, unimportant, trivial. These are all words that you kind of know from already, right?
Uh,
Minor,
oh yeah, minor I
small,
know. Small.
petty. What's this word?
Minute. Eh?
No.
Mine. Uh.
Ah, tricky.
Okay.
You want me to help?
Minute. Minute. Oh yeah.
Minute,
Oops, we got it on the
Minute.
wrong. I got it on the wrong speaker. Hang on.
minute,
minute,
That's not the
Minute.
word we're looking for. No. That's 60 seconds. That's a minute. But so they got it wrong. It's minute.
Minute.
Minute. Okay.
Minute.
As an adjective, it means minute. You say minute.
Minute. Oh,
Yeah.
Minute.
Newt. Yeah. Okay, so all of these words, you know, you can so what am I doing? Clicking on that. You definitely put them into your vocab journal under thesaurus. Put them in here. Fill it in.
Okay.
Okay. There's going to be some information about etymology there as well. Okay. I think when I look at this one here, it looks like you're just copying and pasting the entire definition. You just, you
Now,
just copy, paste, and go on. Or are you reading it and digesting the information?
well, I only copy part of the meaning, definition.
What part?
Yeah. I mean, the part I read.
What you want to copy is the part you understand. Okay, if you don't understand it, don't copy it. Okay. Okay, so without your context, I can't find out if you understand what negligible means now. Do you know what it means?
Well,
How it applies to your context. This is why we need your context. Another reason. We come back and we look. Oh, okay, I see how it works, right?
right.
So you got to go find where you found it.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna have a bite of my dinner. Hang on a second.
Okay.
It's from Atomic Habits.
Yes.
From your review of Atomic Habits or from the video about Atomic Habits?
From Coach Aiden. Well,
Where is it? Oh, Coach Aiden, right here. Okay.
yeah, Coach Aiden. Well, it's from this from.
I see it right here.
One,
A
two,
phase
three,
where
four
progress
paragraphs.
appears negligible. So negligible is an adjective. What is the noun that negligible is partnering with? There's phase or progress. That's the two nouns, phase and progress. What is negligible, the phase or the progress?
Progress.
That's right. So a phase where progress appears negligible. What does that mean?
Well, progress appears to be nothing or meaningless.
Not meaningless, but moving very, very slowly. Progress is moving forward, right? So the progress is there. It's not saying it's not saying it doesn't exist, and it's not saying it's not important progress. It's just saying it's not a lot of progress.
Not progress.
Okay, negligible is a minimal amount, a small amount. So if you're walking to Kaohsiung and one day you only walk a mile or a kilometer before your foot is too sore to walk anymore, you made progress, but it's just a small amount of progress. It's negligible progress.
So so mean a small progress.
A very small amount,
Very
yes.
small.
Almost unnoticeable. Almost unnoticeable. But it's still noticeable. Almost. If it's unnoticeable, then you wouldn't notice it at all. It'd be negative. Negligible is better than negative progress. Negative progress would mean you go backwards. Okay? Do you understand?
Yeah, I understand now.
Excellent. What's your next word?
Next word is from the second paragraph. Stagnation. Stagnation.
What number is it? Oh, here I got it.
Yeah, it's like one the 10112.
Okay, and then so the adjective stagnate is the verb. Stagnated, stagnating, stagnates, yeah. To be
I think it's a
becomes
noun.
stagnation is a noun, yes. I'm looking over here. Stagnant is intransitive verb. Okay, so it means not moving. It means still. Like water where mosquitoes are born.
Not moving still, like water where mosquito.
Okay, so the water, if you have something
I
on
see.
your roof that catches water and it doesn't drain, it just stays there for days and days and days, it will stagnate. And then it becomes a perfect condition for mosquitoes to put their eggs in.
Okay.
Okay, so stagnation is not moving, not growing, no progress, no movement.
Okay.
So,
No proof.
okay, so really
I'm
it's a
moving.
great example of how in traditional bushy bands in Taiwan, you don't feel like your progress is going anywhere. You feel like your English is stuck, that it's not getting any better. Okay, so your English is stagnating.
Stagnate. Okay.
Okay, whereas with infinity key, you know every minute that you invest is progress.
Yes.
Right? You definitely don't stagnate. Okay.
Okay.
And yeah, complete your 3 minutes of research. Do all 3 minutes, go to all 4 tools. Okay. Stagnation. Again, if we go to our thesaurus, you'll see lots of words that we can learn to understand stagnation from.
Well,
Inactivity, inaction, idleness. Even this word here, which is new to you, inoperativeness, to operate is the main verb, right? Operation. If it's not
Yes.
operating, it's not working, right?
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Inert, like I didn't study chemistry a lot, but you probably, I know you're in law and everything, but when you were in high school, you probably studied inert gases in chemistry. I don't even know what it means, but it means they're not moving. An inert gas.
Actually, I think we don't do that. Do that in Taiwan here.
Well,
No.
it's basic chemistry when you learn about gas, solid, liquid. It's grade 9 chemistry class. So, you know what? I really want you to I really want you to understand my point here with inert, because it's going to drive home the idea of stagnation. So I'm going to use Google Translate. So
I see.
okay, so inert, not moving. So the gas is stagnant, right?
Yes. Stagnant. I see.
Okay. Yeah, you see now?
Stagnant. I
Ah,
see.
good.
See,
All right, good. Okay,
stagnation.
idleness, inaction. Oh, you copied these just now. Okay, good.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
just copy.
Attaboy, that's what I want to see. Nice. Okay. Anything else that you need help with in vocabulary today?
Well, there's another one. It's come from the same sentence from the atomic habit. Like the same sentence with stagnation.
Rot.
The
Rot.
yeah, rot by, rot.
Yeah, that's an
by.
interesting word. I like that word a lot. It's one of my favorite words.
Yeah. I'm
Okay. So
not sure what to use it.
first I'm gonna show you a picture. We're gonna start with a picture today. So you see how the iron is twisted?
Yes.
Okay. Wrought iron is okay. Should be like that, should be like that, wrought iron. So the way that imagine a giant is taking the metal and twisting it and stuff like that. Fire would do this as well, right? Make the metal able to be twisted. Okay. So when we go to look at here, paste, molded, formed, shaped. Okay,
All the form shape.
right?
Right.
So now we go to look at your context, right? The discourse begins by addressing the stagnation, often shaped by entrenched habits and unfavorable conditions. Okay, so an entrenched habit. Let's use this as an example for learning English. An entrenched habit, something that you've learned since you were a child, is to memorize, right?
Right.
But now you know that kind of memorization, what you call bushi, cramming, only works for one, it works well for science, but not for art, and two, it only works for a short time. It's short-term memory, right?
Right.
So that habit would result, if you stay with that habit, it's going to shape your stagnation. You're not going, because you memorize, but then you forget. You memorize and you forget. You memorize and you forget. You with me?
Yeah, I'm with. Yeah.
So rot by means shaped by. The
Shape.
stagnation is shaped by entrenched habits and
Habit and unfavorable conditions.
what's your
Okay.
unfavorable condition that is rotting your stagnation? What is the favorable condition? I can think of two right now, and if I think it longer, I'll think of more. But you're in a very definite unfavorable condition in your life for English progress. You live in Taiwan.
Oh, I see.
That's your condition, right? Everything around you is in Mandarin. Yeah. And secondly, the unfavorable, another is Huarren culture and Hanfeizi, right? What made you a great student and able to become a lawyer and memorize all that material is also holding you back, is causing you to stagnate with English progress because you are afraid of making mistakes. Right? Then I came along and said, make these habits atomic and you will feel progress accelerate. Okay? So wrought by. Shaped by. Good, it's a good term. You should add that to your vocab journal. I'm gonna do it. So wrought by, whoops, hang on, see. Wrought by. Bring this down, right? This is what we do. Noun. And this is a phrasal verb brought by. Okay?
Okay.
And coach's notes. Shit. This one you don't have to guess because I'll just put that in there. Okay? All right. Now, let's see if we can green light your Atomic Habits Coach Aid in Speech. I want you to read it out loud to me.
Okay.
And if at any point you are even 1% unsure of what the meaning is, you have to stop and we talk about it.
You mean the meaning? If I'm
Yes.
not sure the meaning about
Whatever you're saying, you
stuff.
must understand 100% of what you're saying. If it's even a little bit doubtful, you stop and we'll talk about it. Okay, just a second, please. I want to blow out the screen. Read slowly. It's not a race. Okay. And pronounce your words very clearly whenever you're ready. Oh, back up from your camera. I need to see your face. I can't see your mouth. That's better. I need to see how you're pronouncing things. Okay, good.
In an intellectual stimulating lecture, the speaker delves into methodological for achieving exponential improvement in any discipline. Okay, achieving exponential.
You understand it, right? You're just pronunciation problem.
Achieving exponential. Forget the exponential means. Yeah, I searched that. Before.
It's a kind of math term about growth.
Growth. Okay, growth.
So it's not doubling. It's growing exponentially. Is like hang on.
Exponential improvement. It's like growing. Oh yeah, no, remember. It's like establish or growing things. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's how fast something is growing. More than doubling.
More than double. Okay, exponential improvement in any discipline. The central thesis revolves around the transformative power of incremental advancement, a principle eloquently encapsulated. Okay, yes, encapsulated in the concept of becoming 38 times better through consistent minor enhancement. The discourse begins by addressing the stagnation often wrought by entrenched habits and unfavorable conditions, as well as the common over, overestimation of motivation's efficacy. Referencing these seminal work, Atomic Habits, the speaker underscores the detrimental cycle where poor habits pronoun oh yeah that's one pre pronoun pre okay I forget this part per per pronanoli pronanoli. Okay, coach. I forgot about this one. Uh, Poor habits per. Yeah. How is that before? Per nanoli. Hold on. Before I search that. Per per perenni per oh, perennially perennially perennially. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Keep appearing again and again. Yeah. Perennially. Perennially. Okay. Okay. I
Do you know what it
keep.
means? Do you know what perennially means?
Oh yeah, I searched that before. It's like keep showing like a year keep showing by long term like year after year keep showing
That's right. Okay. So it's an
perennial
adverb of frequency.
ever
Of
frequency. Yeah,
frequency. So
frequency.
never is an adverb of frequency. Usually is an adverb of frequency. Rarely, often, always. The whole list of adverbs of frequency. Perennially is one that you use to say it's going to keep going. Okay, it's continuing. Okay, so if you look at your context, the detrimental cycle where poor habits continue to tie individuals to their starting points.
Their starting point. Perennially tighter individuals to their starting points. To counteract this, the speaker advocates for the establishment of possibly happy loops, which
Systematically.
Systematically replace detrimental routines with beneficial ones. Progress progressing the mechanism of incremental improvement. The speaker
Mechanism.
mechanism
Or
progressing
mechanics.
the mechanic progressing to the mechanic of incremental improvement. The speaker poses that a mere 1% daily improvement culminates in a person becoming 38 times better over the course of a year. This principle champions the notion that monumental success is the uh, aggregate aggregate of daily simile minutes enhancements, minute enhancements.
Mhm.
The concept underscores the significance of regular atomic habits that incrementally forge a path of substantial change. The third facet of the lecture explores the persever- perse- uh, perseverance
Perseverance.
perseverance required. Okay, yeah, that,
Yeah.
pers- perse-
Perseverance.
perseverance requires to the transcend the valley of disappointment, a phase where progress appears negligible.
You said it right. Yeah.
Negligible.
Yeah, that's good.
Negligible.
Yeah, good.
Passion is presented as an indispensable virtue in the pursuit of mastery and success. The speaker also advises a shift in focus from distant goals to immediate systems, proposing that individuals envision themselves as embodiments of the roles they aspire to, such as musician or a runner, rather than merely performers of isolated tasks. In conclusion, the lecturer eloquently argues that the establishment of robust, robust academic habits fosters a self-reinforcing cycle of progress or happy loop, which is pivotal for achieving and surpassing personal goals. This paradigm not only promotes sustained improvement but also redefines one's identity in alignment with their aspirations, fundamentally alerting their trajectory towards success.
Trajectory.
Trajectory.
Okay.
Trajectory.
Right. You can't be so hard on yourself.
No,
You
I mean, I practiced that like just yesterday, but I keep forgetting how to
Okay.
pronounce that. Yeah.
That's okay. You got to practice it a lot before it becomes natural. You can't have the expectation for 0 to 100 in one practice. Okay. It's incremental growth, but we are, okay. Infinity key learning English is about little victories. But I worry that my students, you included, focus on the little failures and turn them into big failures. Okay, whenever you mispronounce a word, you would hit yourself. You got angry at yourself. That's turning a little failure into a big failure. Okay. I know it's hard. You've got 3,000 years of culture on your back telling you you've made a mistake, you're an idiot, you should all that is screaming in your ear whenever you make a mistake, whether you realize it or not. I can see it. Right? I'm watching you get aggravated. It's not helping you.
Okay.
Okay. I'm trying to.
Yeah, but yeah, it's like my
Yeah, no, it's
autonomy.
cultural. It's cultural. So the most important thing I need you to do is calm down. I know I want to go to law school. It's really important to you, but that's the pressure you don't need to put on yourself. When you go to take the test, if you go in with that pressure, you're not going to be successful, even no matter how good your English is. Okay? Listen, man, your English is very good. It's better than most of my students, if not all of them. Okay? But you're still got a long way to go.
Yes.
English is a very hard language. Very hard. You're seeing how hard. Look how many new words are coming at you just since we started working together. It can be overwhelming, but don't let it overwhelm you. Banking-san. Banking-san.
Okay.
Yo.
No.
Yeah, okay.
Got it. Thank you.
All right. No problem. Okay, so let's look at it. Is there still anything you're unclear about in this?
Well, I mean, this article has a lot of new words, but I looked it up like yesterday or the day before yesterday. So, champion notion.
Okay, I tell you what, I'm gonna read it to you one time.
Okay.
And I'm gonna make sure to say the new words clearly and slowly.
Okay.
You follow along, and if there's something you don't understand, highlight it, turn it bold, do whatever, okay?
Okay.
Now, normally I give you an MP3 recording of it, but because I'm recording the whole class,
yes.
if you want to listen to my reading of it for pronunciation or for style, whatever, you have to go to the video and find this where I'm reading it to you now, okay?
Okay.
I'm not going to be giving you a specific voice file for it. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Oh, first of all, it's not atomic habit.
Atomic habit.
Habits. Why can't I change that?
You need to scroll to the top.
Oh. Habits.
Habits.
Okay, here we go. In an intellectually stimulating lecture, the speaker delves into methodologies for achieving exponential improvement in any discipline. The central thesis revolves around the transformative power of incremental advancements, a principle eloquently encapsulated in the concept of becoming 38 times better through consistent minor enhancements. The discourse begins by addressing the stagnation often wrought by entrenched habits and unfavorable conditions, as well as the common overestimation of motivation's efficacy. Referencing the seminal work Atomic Habits, the speaker underscores the detrimental cycle where poor habits perennially tether individuals to their starting points. To counteract this, the speaker advocates for the establishment of positive habit loops, which systematically replace detrimental routines with beneficial ones. Progressing to the mechanics of incremental improvement, the speaker posits that a mere 1% daily improvement culminates in a person becoming 38 times better over the course of a year. This principle champions the notion that monumental success is the aggregate of daily, seemingly minute enhancements. The concept underscores the significance of regular atomic habits that incrementally forge a path to substantial change. The third facet of the lecture explores the perseverance required to transcend the valley of disappointment, a phase where progress appears negligible. Patience is presented as an indispensable virtue in the pursuit of mastery and success. The speaker also advises a shift in focus from distant goals to immediate systems, proposing that individuals envision themselves as embodiments of the roles they aspire to, such as a musician or a runner, rather than merely performers of isolated tasks. In conclusion, the lecture eloquently argues that the establishment of robust atomic habits fosters a self-reinforcing cycle of progress, or habit loop, which is pivotal for achieving and surpassing personal goals. This paradigm not only promotes sustained improvement, but also redefines one's identity in alignment with their aspirations, fundamentally altering their trajectory towards success. Okay, so there's my reading of it. Perennially tethered. So we know perennially is constant, right?
Right.
Long lasting, continual. Tether means to tie something to something else, to tie, to bind. Right?
Okay, I see. Okay, now I see.
So continually tying you to where you begin, to the starting point, right?
So
poor habits always
Exactly.
continue to tie you to your starting point, your beginning. You'll never, it's like you're in a race and it's like 3, 2, 1, go, and you go to run, but you can't because your leg is tied to the starting. That's what bad habits do. You're trying to run a race, but something is tying you to the starting line. Do you understand what I mean? Yeah? Okay, so the speaker underscores the detrimental cycle where poor habits perennially tether individuals to their starting points. This is not a good thing, right? So to fight against this, to counteract this, the speaker advocates for the establishment of positive habit loops, which systematically replace the detrimental routines with beneficial ones. You understand?
yeah, now I understand.
Okay, cool. And you have pivotal?
Yeah, I always forgot how to use pivotal.
Okay, so pivotal. A pivot is a turn with one fixed point, like a
Yes.
basketball player.
Yes.
turning on one, but he can't move the one leg. That's a pivot, right? But pivotal, so it's a turning point for your progress, basically. It's where you're going in the wrong direction, but you pivot to the right direction. You turn and go in the right direction.
Okay.
Crucial, central, vital, pivotal, extremely important. Okay.
Yeah. So, I know its meaning, but I just
Which is pivotal, which is extremely important for achieving and surpassing personal goals. Okay, creating habit loops is very important, which is pivotal, which is
okay. Oh, okay.
very important, basically.
Oh, I
Okay,
see. Okay.
so you understand it all?
Yeah, I understand this. Now I understand these articles, like maybe not.
Great.
Yeah.
So we're going to go to active, up, okay. Ray, right there you are. Rehearsal studio. Do you understand? So now we have to new folder, right? And this is atomic habits. Create. We open it up, new doc. Create and share. Copy. Paste. Select all. No highlight. No bold. There's your script. Okay. And I will. You say you understand it all, so that means I turn it green. What about neuroplasticity? Do you understand all of this?
Yeah, yeah.
You
I think
understand
so.
it all?
Yeah, that is the like the first draft. The first script I read about. So I think.
Okay, so we
Yeah, I
should
think
make,
so.
so we are going to. Okay, so we gotta turn it green too, right? I mean, if it's green, it means you can rehearse it. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4 to practice rehearsals with. Okay, if you need help, you just ask me to do a reading of it. You can send Anna or send us a message in our line chat saying, Coach, can you give me a reading of the immune system? I can't find yours, but it's right here, actually. Okay.
Guys, right there.
It's actually right there, yeah. All right. So now your reading will be in the link here that'll be here today, okay?
Okay.
All right, once I put it on YouTube. Okay, good. You have a new draft for me today?
Sadly, I haven't finished my draft.
No problem. No problem.
Yeah, yeah. No, I just writing the brain trainer about a video about why people always get so tired, but I haven't finished the brain trainer yet, so I haven't. Yeah.
Okay.
So and then I haven't finished the last draft. But
Okay.
I just do the rehearsal of the last two drafts.
Okay, good. Hey, no, you got 60 points a day for the last 7 days. I'm really, really, really pleased with that. That should be the goal of somebody that has 6 months to a year to train.
Yeah, but
Okay.
most of it is like ear yoga and rehearsal. So yeah.
That's so important, man. That's building your foundation so you can find your mistakes when you do my best draft. So your brain trainer gets better. You're going to be speaking more clearly to your brain trainer. When you make a mistake in chat, you're going to and correct it. Ear yoga and rehearsals are how you get to hear English being used the right way. Even with me, Ray, You're not hearing natural English. I'm speaking slowly to you.
Oh yeah, I understand.
I'm making sure that my vocabulary isn't too sophisticated to
Yeah,
make
you're
you okay.
Yeah,
But when you
okay.
do ear yoga, you're hearing natural English. And when you do rehearsal, you're hearing yourself use sophisticated English.
Yeah.
So it's really, the more you do this, I know it's a bit boring, but also you're taking notes with ear yoga. So your note taking is getting better. Your listening is speeding up. It's getting faster. Okay. So this is exactly what Atomic Habits is talking about. Incremental achievements. Little victories add up to monumental success.
Okay.
Okay. And there's something else in there that I think is really important. This one. Okay. The valley of
Value of
disappointment.
disappointment.
Okay. It talks about motivation. Where is it? Where's the motive?
Motivate.
Maybe it's not that one. Where's the motivation speech? There's something. Oh, here, motivation's efficacy. It's the first paragraph, second paragraph. Motivation's efficacy. So the efficacy is how effective something is, right? It's the efficacy, right?
Yes.
And you would consider yourself very motivated. I would consider you to be a very motivated English student. You are motivated by what? What's your motivation for learning English?
Uh, to to uh to get to go to the school and
Overseas, to study overseas.
to go to school and yeah to get my master degrees and yeah.
Okay, so that's a very strong motivation. That's your lifelong, well, not your lifelong dream. That in itself is still just one step on your journey to what your real motivation is, which is
Become a lawyer and
for a
having
major law firm in New York City, right? You want to live in Manhattan.
actually I want to live in LA, but
Oh, even
I
better.
think the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so you want to be an LA lawyer.
Yeah.
That's your motivation. Okay, but be honest with yourself. Is that enough? Is your motivation effective enough to push you to do what I'm asking you to do, which is this should be 90 or 120, right?
Right.
Okay, so motivation seems like a really good source of inspiration to do the work, but motivation is high, then low, then high, then low, then, it varies, it fluctuates. Routine replaces motivation when motivation is low. Okay, so that's kind of what this paragraph is talking about in Atomic Habits, right?
Right.
If you get into the routine, every morning I wake up, I do my brain trainer. Blah, 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 blah. I talk about my dreams, I plan my day. I do that every morning. Anna does that every morning. Even the days when she wakes up and she doesn't feel like doing anything but sleeping, she gets up, she does her journaling, she does her yoga, she does her meditation. She spends an hour. I avoid her every morning. I stay in the bedroom or I come here in the office and she does her morning routine. She does it every day. So routine is there when motivation isn't. If you build the routine, that's what an atomic habit is. Routine is just doing the same thing. I've created a routine for you. This is your routine, right?
Yeah, right.
And you're doing well. I'm not, hey, 60, I'm really proud. But since we started, your total is 25. Total. 25 minutes a day. So that means since, when did we start? We started on double 10 day. Right? So in the last 40 days, you've managed 25 minutes of practice a day. Right? That's lack of motivation. The motivation is not helping you get this to 60. Right? Routine
Right.
would. This is where Anna's trying to, you've had sessions with Anna, right?
Actually, I haven't.
Oh, okay. Anna will, Anna is all about building a routine for you. She'll take your schedule. Do you
Yeah,
use a
I
calendar?
haven't.
You don't use a calendar?
Yeah, I use a calendar, but just for work, not
Yeah.
for myself.
You
So
can. You can create an event, right? You can
right.
say brain trainer, right? And you do it every morning. What time do you get up in the morning?
Well, yeah, 7:30.
So 8 o'clock every morning, brain trainer. Or if you get up at 7:30, get up at 7:15
7:15.
and do your brain trainer at 7:30. And it's 7:30 to 7:40. You can change it like that, right?
Yeah.
Right? And does it repeat? It repeats daily. Right? You then in the description, you can just put your copy. You can take your user manual, right? And you say brain trainer, and you insert the link, right? And then you save it. Now look, every day, brain trainer, brain trainer, brain trainer, brain trainer. This is how you build routine, right?
Right. Oh,
So now your phone is telling you beep, 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 beep to brain train. And you do it, whether it's raining out, whether you're happy, whether you've got a beautiful girl in bed with you and she's going, oh, Ray, come here. I got to do my brain trainer. You do it every day, routine for when motivation isn't effective.
okay.
So I would suggest, well, try and make a calendar with all your XPs that you have to do. That's what Anna will help you to do as well if you want to book some time with her.
Yeah. Yeah. I think sometime with her.
Dude, I
Yeah.
resisted her for years. She was telling me, use your calendar. Anna, what are we doing tomorrow? Did you check the calendar? It would be I just resisted using calendars. Now look at my calendar. That's not my calendar. That's Infinity Key calendar. Here's my calendar. So busy. All colorful,
Mhm.
So I don't think
Colorful.
I need this now. It builds routine when motivation. We all go through ups and downs in life. But this, if you really want to be an LA lawyer, that's not going to be easy. There's a million dudes out there that want to be LA lawyers.
Yeah.
All right. So you're smart enough. I don't doubt that you're smart enough to be an LA lawyer. I don't doubt that your English can be good enough to be an LA lawyer. But routine will get you there more than the motivation. There's going to be days, it's a typhoon day, or I'm hungover. I drank a few too many Peugeot last night. Lots of excuses from life stop or reduce our motivation. Routine is the stuff of champions. I knew professional athletes in Canada who would be partying with us. We'd party at night, 2 o'clock in the morning. We'd last call. Hey, where did John go? John left at midnight. We go to a late party somewhere. We're coming home at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and we see John running, training.
Oh,
Okay, like this is and he was a champion. He was on the Canadian ski team. If you want, you don't want to just learn to speak English to pass the TOEFL test. You have to be a champion of English compared to everybody else that wants to be an LA lawyer. Routine will get you there. Motivation will help you get there, but you can't count on it. You can't count on motivation. Routine. That's why I'm really, really pleased that you did Atomic Habits. So I want you to rehearse that and then apply those rules to your life, and you're going to have a wonderful life.
yeah, it's very useful video. Yeah,
I think so.
I got it. You added in your list in my list.
That's why it's on the list. Yes.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I developed Infinity Key long before I heard of Atomic Habits. You know, Infinity Key, I started developing it in 2006, 2007.
That's a long time.
Yeah, yeah. And, you know, it's the basic idea of practice every day has always been true. And that's what Atomic Habits is. Practice a little bit every day. That's what incremental growth is, right?
Right.
All right, sir. Any other questions?
Nope. Right now I'm just eager to do my routine.
Good. So you're down to 6.5. If you want to work on building routine, book 30 minutes or 45 minutes with Anna.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm booking to right now.
Well,
I'm asking her on the line.
Okay, and also our calendar. I have given up. I've been offered classes in this area here, and I've turned them down because this is your permanent time now. Okay.
Okay.
I told them I'm not available Wednesday night until at least January. So this is reserved for you for the rest of 2024. But just know I gave up money.
Okay.
I could have had another class. So this is, you got to show up.
Yeah.
Do you want a class on Sunday this week?
This week. I
can't on Saturday.
Saturday.
Saturday is I got five classes on Saturday. So. But Sunday, just one at 10 o'clock at night. Think about it. I got lots of free time on Sunday, so.
Okay, maybe.
Okay.
Well, maybe stay on this Wednesday night.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Okay, so get your next 7 days. Let's see if we can get your score up to 90, and that will take the 25 up as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm doing my best.
I know you will.
Thank you, Coach.
You're welcome. So remember, I'm going to put your class on YouTube, and it will be here with a summary of today's class. Okay. That should be there in about 30 minutes.
Okay.
All right, buddy.
Thank you, Coach.
See you next Wednesday.
Yeah. See.
Bye-bye.
Hey, when can I see your commercial? When
Before Christmas. Before Christmas.
Okay.
I'll share it with you.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.